Hey guys, and welcome to another YouTube page of mine. There's a few things that I've done with my YouTube channel, and it's not my name anymore. It is called Book Readers now, and I changed it to that is because I'm a book author now. So I want to explain more of the book that I've written. And plus, we will be doing like other books. We will be going to places also, and it's all going to be about in here what I have in mind of these locations also. And the reason I'm doing that is I want everybody to be more interested in this book and other books, And I still need to spread the word out, which it doesn't seem like I'm going anywhere with it. This book is also up for promotions. I haven't got it promoted yet. Book signings, I am working on that. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm really trying my best. I guess I went really too far on being, oh, we can go to New York and travel and all that. No, not on your first paycheck, actually, which I did get a check from them. And this is the company that published my thing, and it's called Page Publishing. I am, when it comes to using my imagination, I just go ahead and let it explode. I mean, literally explode. And it feels like when I let my imagination explode, I feel like I am doing a movie itself, but it's all in my head. Well, I want the imagination come out in reality. There's a lot of places that I'm still looking for locations. I might have to go out of state, but I just don't have this. But I am still looking at locations around the area that I am in, like northeastern Ohio. That's where I'm at. So let's get started on the book. Okay. And I'm doing the back of the book, and that's the description of the book. And this book is Poor Starla. What does she do to deserve being locked up in this cage? Okay. She didn't do anything. Nathaniel wanted to keep her hidden from other people. He wants her to from himself. So he decided to lock her up in a wine cellar. Which, when I pictured that wine cellar, it's a basement, which we already know, in another room with a cage, and there's a light hanging down. That is her cage. And that's the only cage that is in that basement is hers. Nathaniel is so big and scary. Okay. The reason he is big and scary is because he owns just about everything in the town. He's an investor. That's why I made him big and scary. He owns the hospital. He owns the police department. Who knows what else he owns? She misses her mother so much. Okay, well, Nathaniel murdered her mother. And the reason is that Starla saw her mother alive. She also saw her mother dead, also. The next sentence is, he held captivity since in early age. She was 5 years old. In this book, she's 14 now. That was 9 years later. Will she ever escape this world that she is in? That I cannot explain, because this is going to be like, you guys got to read the book. Is there anybody out there that can help her? Again, you guys are going to have to buy the book. She is denying to live the rest of her life like this. Now, she might or she might not. Again, when will these nightmares stop? Okay, she will have nightmares. And the nightmares is when her mother was murdered. Now, will the nightmares will disappear? Or she'll have it for the rest of her life? We don't know. All she can do is cure herself into a ball in the corner and cry herself to sleep. So she's in a corner and she's crawling into a ball, crying because she's scared. She misses her mom. And she cries until she is asleep. Nathaniel is so big and scary. The richest man in Carlisle, no one questions him. Okay. The reason nobody questions him is because everybody is scared of him, but they also adore him at the same time. It's like, oh, he's the greatest guy, and I would do anything for him. And then when you work with him, it's like he acts like he owns you. And he does not like to be questioned. Like, tell him how to do his job. He does not like that at all. Which we already know he owns every business in town. Just about. Which makes more of the town employees of his. I just covered that. How much longer can he keep this girl a secret? It could be 20 years from now that he can keep this girl a secret. It could be a day. We don't know. If her only mother would not have refused his love, that's where it all starts. Nathaniel loved Starla's mother. Starla's mother was the most beautiful girl in the town. Everybody loved Starla's mother. Starla's mother's name is Sarah. Everybody still misses Sarah in the town. There was no mistake that Sarah and Starla were mother and daughter. Starla looked like her mother. She had the smile. She had the eyes of her. Now, when I said that, if you look at me and my mother, you could tell that we were related. You could tell that me and my mother looks alike. If you put her and me together, I might have to give you a picture of her, and you can say that's no doubt. Sarah devoted her life to the little one. It was so easy for her. Everyone loved Sarah with her sparkling personality. Now that's where my personality comes into play, because I have a great personality. When Starla's daddy died, Sarah swore to her that she would never leave her. A promise she intended to keep. Nathaniel is still big and scary. Now let's think about that for a minute. What is that promise that they're talking about? This promise is a very, very special promise. And I will read this book to you. And we're going to start reading this book next week. We're going to do a chapter a day of this book. This book was also sponsored by Page Publishing. And Page Publishing has been in business for years. They also have their own radio station. If you go on Heart Radio and find Page Publishing, you will find their radio station and see what books are coming out. I am not on the radio. I did not have enough money to get on the radio, and I should have. But I have a video on YouTube. All you have to do is put Starla by Teresa Signs, and the video will pop up. You'll see a lady praying like. That is the video you guys need to check out. It is up for promotions. Once we get done with this story, we will be going to the locations that I have in mind. Now, you already know one location. We don't have to do that location ever again, because you guys know what it was. If you guys don't know what it was, you need to go back to those videos and go through all those videos that I've done to find it. I'm on Facebook even. You guys can follow me on Facebook under my name. If you sent me a friend's request, I will not know who you are. I will not know who you are. So we're going to do videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I know today is Friday. But once you see this video, it will be Saturday. Because it takes a long time for my upload. But starting next Tuesday, we will be reading this book. So, if you want to be interested on reading me to read this book, hit like. Thursdays, we're still doing shout-outs. We're doing shout-outs on Thursdays. And whatever we want to talk about on Thursdays. It could be Throwback Thursdays. It could be anything on Thursdays. Saturdays will be locations of the book. Everything I'm doing is for this book. You need to tell your friends about this book. Once I start reading this, I need you guys to talk to your friends about this book. Because I need the word spread, and I need your guys' help on spreading the word about this book. Hey, maybe someday I will come and sign your book. But I will read this book starting next week. My very own book. Once we get done reading this book, I'll be doing other books. So, please tell everybody about my channel. It's called The Book Readers now. Everybody's going to enjoy it. You know, we're going to have a great old time. There's no more boring videos anymore. Because I got to get this book spread. Now, to find this book is on Amazon, iTunes, Google Play, ebooks. At the bookstores, it's at Barnes and Nobles. If you guys go to Books A Million, it's online there. There's other places to get this book also. You might want to check it out. I also have my bio on here. This is my bio, which I'm writing another bio for the second book. So if you guys are interested in me reading this book, tell your friends. If you guys want to follow along, you might want to get this book, because that's what we're going to be doing. So, you guys, Tuesday, it might be Wednesday for you guys because the download. I don't know how long the download is. It's just the download that takes time for it to pop up. But yeah, Tuesday, we are reading it. Well, I'm going to start reading this book. So if you guys are interested, hit like. And then hit subscribe if your friends are not even following me yet. And hit that bell, because I'm reading this book. So you guys take care and have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll catch you later. Bye.